gonna cold winter night. There's snow on the sidewalk in the clouds of gray. You're holding my hand as you stare at those Christmas lights. Wishing to God that I would stay. I'm sorry, baby, but I ain't the same man that I used to be. These palm trees and pickets just ain't for me. If you need to stay, baby, I guess that's fine. I'm headed east to those big city lights. And you can come or you can stay. I'll drive alone the whole goddamn way. Back to my place alone. The words that you said were so clear, but the message was in your tone. And you said you'd stay, and you thought I'd play alone. I'm sorry, baby, but I ain't the same man that I used to be. These palm trees and pickets just ain't for me. If you need to stay, baby, I guess that's fine. I'm headed east to those big city lights. And you can come or you can stay. I'll drive alone the whole goddamn way. Motionlessly walk a mile in my bare feet on top of broken glass. There's blood on my hands and knees. I'm sorry, baby, but I ain't the same man that I used to be. These palm trees and pickets just ain't for me. If you need to stay, baby, I guess that's fine. I'm headed east to those big city lights. You can come or you can stay. I'll drive alone the whole goddamn way. The whole goddamn way. All right, yeah, I appreciate you guys. That one's called City Lights, like I said. I'm gonna bust out a little instrumental here for you. It's a quick minute 30. I call this one Dusty Fingers. Okay, well, that was the best we could do for it, you know. All right, Dusty Fingers it is. So, all right, we got one here. This is called Cobblestones, and it's about wishing you were anywhere but where you are now. Down in Mexico, it don't sound that bad to me. I smoked my last red Marlboro under a street light in Tennessee. And money comes and money goes, but the worst things in life are free. Well, the plant shut down off of 95. My girl run off, she didn't say goodbye. The truck broke down and the landlord, well, he's done kicked me out. I can't pay my bills. The streets are gold and cobblestone is what I'm after down in Mexico. And $3.95 for a trip one way, a clear blue sky, some sunny day. And the streets are made with cobblestone. I said the streets are made with cobblestone. I spent my last $6 on a bottle of Jack and made my way downtown to the railroad tracks. And here she comes and it's 2 minutes past. I close my eyes and leave this life in the past. And streets of gold and cobblestone is what I'm after down in Mexico. And $3.95 for a trip one way, a clear blue sky, some sunny day. And the streets are made with cobblestone. And the streets are made with cobblestone. $6 on a bottle of Jack, made my way downtown to the railroad tracks. And here she comes and it's 2 minutes past. I close my eyes and leave this life in the past. The streets are gold and cobblestone is what I'm after down in Mexico. And $3.95 for a trip one way, a clear blue sky, some sunny day. And the streets are made with cobblestone. And the streets are made with cobblestone. I say the streets are made with cobblestone. And the streets are made with cobblestone. Streets are made with cobblestone. All right, yeah, that's Cobblestone. All right, well, excuse me while I tune down here for just a second. So, this next one is called Rockin' a Hard Place. I think we've all been there at one point or another. I know I definitely have. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I'm trying to find my way out. And who was the one who set the pace before everything went south? I waited for 9 long months, and I'm caught up in the in-between. I'm rolling up, I'm rolling out, just living off the drink. I put my saddle up and put my boots down. It's time that I get out this time. I go, they'll be on my trail. And if I stay, I'm going to jail. So take me away so I can get back home and back to a place where love is the only thing that's known. I'm caught up in the moment with the wrong, it just seems right. Times become something I've lost, it just keeps dragging on. Oh. Take what they want and they leave me nothing behind. Well, it's so hard for me to get through the troubles I'm coming to find. I put my saddle up and put my boots down. It's time that I get out this town. And if I go, they'll be on my trail. And if I stay, I'm going to jail. So take me away so I can get back home and back to a place where love is the only thing that's known. I'm caught up in the moment with the wrong, it just seems right. And times become something I've lost and just keeps dragging on. No. Trying to find my way out. And who was the one to set the pace before everything went south? Yeah, rocking a hard place for you. All right, I got another little instrumental for you here. I don't have a name for this one. I'm pretty sure it's written down as instrumental number 2. So. All right, I think I got a couple more in me before I holler at somebody here. So this next one's called Green Eyes. this road, I don't know which way to turn. I think I've gone the wrong way. Got my whole life ahead of me, but what have I learned? I feel like every time I take a turn, I'm too far away. For the choices that you make, how would you think that I would stay? Is that your luck that you have problems with? It's only a taste. But with every turn of shade, I'm always in the wrong. Don't know how long it would take before I'm gone. Take that hammer in that nail, you always shut me out. The consequences that'll come to are more than I can bear. With every turn of shade, I'm always in the wrong. Don't know how long it will take before I'm gone. You ain't a wake up. All I wanna see is those pretty green eyes staring back at me. No, it's not enough for me to fall down. Did I do whatever it takes just to make you smile? I know it's said a million times that I can't get you off my mind. What happened in the past can only show what the future has to hold. So baby, take a step back. If you can think and reminisce about all the things before this, then you know that maybe I was right. And still I haven't changed my mind. I wish my thoughts were shedding kind and still, yet it seems to me that when I wake up, all I wanna see is those pretty green eyes staring back at me. I know it's not enough for me to fall down, but I do whatever it takes just to make you smile. I know it's said a million times that I can't get you off my mind. All right, yeah. I just got to figure out how to work this sugar, and then we'll be right back with you. Maybe we won't. Probably not, guys. It should be pretty self-explanatory here. It's a lot harder getting it off than it was putting it on, I'll tell you right now. All right. This song is called The River. Digging through the mud into sundown, cleaned up and headed for the downtown market, 685. It's a simple old life, just trying to survive on the east side of New Orleans. Watch my father sell his dreams of big city mansions and small town romances. Down in the lesson that day, down by the river, he told me, son, don't settle down in a broken home by the river, and pack your bags, head out west, and don't look back to the river. And don't look back to the river. place to stay, a new love affair. 10 years and I can still hear him like it was yesterday. Same feelings and same blue skies, same amount of rain down by the river. He told me, son, don't settle down in a broken home by the river, and pack your bags, head out west, and don't look back to the river. And don't look back to the river. 10 years and I can still hear him like it was yesterday. The same feelings and same blue skies, same amount of pain by the river. He told me, son, don't settle down in a broken home by the river, and pack your bags, head out west, and don't look back to the river. 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 Heck yeah, I appreciate you guys bearing with me on that one. You want to come up here? Yeah, we got a special treat for you guys tonight before their actual show. We got old Tucker jumping up here with me. Dude. Yeah, this one is Westward Mountain. My family say they've been missing me, and I sure am missing those I don't need. And my time in the sun has caught up to me, and so I'm headed for the mountains in this July. And don't get in my way, 'cause I'm westward bound. And don't get in my way, 'cause I'm westward bound. And don't get in my way, 'cause I'm westward bound. And I thought that the great Lord was traveling with me, and but my truck broke down, and on the corner of 6th Street, and I'm 100 miles from the Mississippi. And don't get in my way, 'cause I'm westward bound. 'cause I'm westward bound. Guys, well, this is your special guest, Tucker Shelton. I'm the main act of the night. Glad you guys caught me. My name's Cordell Shelton. And John Vogt and Lydia are up next. I don't want to get their names wrong, so I'll let them introduce themselves. Thanks for having me, guys. It's been a pleasure.
How are we doing tonight? If you're not aware, we are the Safety Squad from Columbus, Ohio. We're super excited to be here. Let's show some love to Cincinnati native Eric on the tenor saxophone. Safety Squad. This next one's brand new. This one's called Hasidic Jig.
Sound check. That's loud. Nothing wrong with that. That's nice. You guys having a good time? Yeah, I like that. I'm having a good time. if you're having a good time and I'm having a good time, then we're having a good time together. What's that? Sure. I don't know the difference. Hey, if it sounds good, then it's what it is. Let's have fun. My name's John. Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Now we're not strangers anymore. I'm gonna play some originals. Because I'm an original man. So, this is Ain't No Time. When the weather's good and we meet halfway, too tough to leave and too rough to stay. Blurred vision in front of old picket fences. I'm a straight razor, baby, better keep your distance. Wrapped a 98 Ram around a big strong oak by the old speedway on a little state road. In a place I learned to grow up in, where no one seems to leave their high school friends. There ain't no time, no fear to feel, trying to find something real. There ain't no time, no fear of change, searching for the better days. Boy, you'll be lucky if you leave this town. You'll always wander and have no one around. But wandering and wondering for a boy like me is a part of the stitch of my faded jeans. There ain't no time, no fear to feel, trying to find something real. There ain't no time, no fear of change, searching for the better days. And I slept in, but I'm still exhausted. Trade a hammer for a heart, I can't afford the cost yet. Thank you. This is Small Wins. Made the bed this morning, dumped the coffee from the pot, took the garbage to the can, and I ain't being what I'm not, and I can't change the things that I done back then, and I can't change who I was when we were kids. So I'll take one step out in front of the other. I'm just one mess trying to rediscover who I've been and who I am. Today I'm focusing on small wins. Made church in the evening, saw friends out in the day, and I ain't even asking, showing up to Al's place, how he's been, 'cause I already know how he is, and I can't change who I was way back then. So I'll take one step out in front of the other. I'm just one mess trying to rediscover who I've been and who I am. Today I'm focusing on small wins. Thank you. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? This next song is a song I wrote sometimes when you're just sitting in your room thinking about things. This is called Spirals. Staring at spirals of my square tile ceiling gives me a feeling lost inside my own damn mind. And I spin on out as I stare at the tiles, and I know all about that 'cause I'm my own rival. And everything is okay, and everything is fine, and I tell myself that all the damn time. Sometimes I wonder where it all goes, and the friends you're around who you know the most. What time does when it spins and turns around in spirals like I've been before? Did I say too much or a little too little? Was I seen as strong or seen as brittle? Did I cut it close or stray too far? Did I say it wrong? Where do I start? Pain has carried its weight on my back, the timestamps of what I went through in that hard as hell year. I made it through fear. Who the hell would have thought we would have made it here? Sometimes I wonder where it all goes, and the friends you're around who you know the most. What time does when it spins and turns around in spirals like I've been before? Thank you. This is another hard year. I don't listen to 68 fastback anymore. Ever since that day I headed back up north, and I ain't even looked back when I got in my old truck, headed northbound down 71. With a bed packed full of dreams and everything I own, I took heed of a heart I didn't know was cold, and the hoodie that I'm wearing is the one I gave to you. But here I am on 71 without you. It's been long, but I've known. It's been hard, but I've shown. It's been long, but I'm still here, making amends with another hard year. Saw your picture last night, seemed you've been doing alright. Your eyes had a different light, but I've seen them before. But I don't know who you are anymore. Jenny and Gary said I got a good job and good things are coming my way. Forgive and forget, live and learn, loving times are here to stay. Jill tears up around the fire, and Liam ain't picked a lick in a while, and still we sit like us boys did. Danny couldn't be prouder, going on about how the Lord had helped us out, and still we sit like us boys did. It's been long, but I've grown. It's been long, but I've shown. It's been long, but I'm still here, making amends with another hard year. Making amends with another hard year. Making amends with another hard year. Thank you. Still having fun. It's coming. It's coming too. I gotta reel you in with the slow ones, and then we'll start having fun. This next one is it's called All American. It's about all the places I haven't traveled to, but after a little bit of living, I ended up traveling to them all. So this is All American. Ain't been to the desert or the Joshua Tree. Ain't even seen Oregon or been in the Texas breeze. I wanna go to Colorado, maybe Wyoming too. See the Bridger Tetons and all this old boy can do. So I'll take my Toyota, burn that thing the same old faces that keep on bringing me down. And I ain't worrying about where I'm going or who I'll be when I am. I'll fire up my Tacoma and smoke 'em if I got 'em and get on the road again. So I'll take my Toyota, burn that thing for miles. I know it'll get there on to the next town. And I ain't worrying about where I'm going or who I'll be when I am. I'm on the road map to being the next All-American. Thank you. The song is called Arkansas. Let me fix this. Now it's Arkansas. Arkansas without you. Thank you. We're going to drop things down a little bit. The song is called Things I Ought. I've been a wild card, been on a redneck roll, and I've had a wild heart. I've been known to be real bold, and all that changed when I hit my knees and said to the man, save me. So I don't take the corners fast like I used to, and I don't hit the potholes like I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof, and I don't do the damnedest things I ought not to do since I knew the man on the cross. I've had wild nights, honky-tonk and rodeo man, and I've been on straight flights off to a foreign land. And all that changed when I hit my knees and said to the man, save me. So I don't take the corners fast like I used to, and I don't drown my troubles down in a bottle of heartache 180 proof, and I don't do the damnedest things I ought not to do since I knew the man on the cross. Thank you. I got about 2 songs left for you, and we're wrapping her up, and we're gonna bring my old friend. Hey there. It's Lydia, right? Yeah. Lydia. Oh, Lydia. This is a song I wrote about living real fast and now living nice and slow. This is a sober side of 25. I woke one morning feeling like hell, sitting all alone in my jail cell, waiting for the officer to call my bell. Guess that's what's happened to me when I raise hell with bad memories. I know that's how it goes. Now I'm sitting here alive on a sober side of 25. Whiskey, cocaine was my best friend. I never had no means to an end. Now I got a long line of amends. guess that's what's happened to me when I raise hell with bad memories. I know that's how it goes. Now I'm sitting here alive on the sober side of 25. I woke one morning feeling like hell, sitting all alone in my jail cell. Thank you. I'll play one more song. This is a cover. This is Father's Son. He was raised by my grandma, yeah, she got it from the Bible. And he passed it on to me like granddaddy's rifle. Raised me up like sweet corn, created a disciple. I fought it like hell, he became a rival. I tried to be different, tried to go against the grain. Didn't make no difference, I still ended up the same. I never known better, 'cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. Goddamn, I am my father's son. Yeah, I left town just to get out of the shadow. And he'd send me a 20 just to get back on the saddle. Yeah, I put up a good fight, but I didn't win the battle. I guess a tree don't grow very far from the apple. I never known better, 'cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. Goddamn, I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I wear his name in his blue jean jacket like like a badge of honor. I used to hate being called Junior, but I don't mind any longer. I never known better, yeah, 'cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood, 'cause everything I am's everything he was. Goddamn, I am my father's son. Thank you. That was a good time. Hope y'all are ready for old Lydia, and the Cadillac Preachers later on. Thank you, Radio Artifact, for letting me play here. And, this was fun. Cool. Thank you.
check. Is that coming through the monitor for you?
Yes. Sounds loud and clear. Can we check vocal? Sounds good. Hey. Sounds good to me. How's everybody doing today? I usually say tonight, but it's just the earliest I've ever played in this room. It's thrown me off. My name's Lydia Shae, and I'm gonna play some songs for you. This first one's called The Tale of Tyree Tennant. He'd flip his lip at Tyree if he didn't wipe it down. Tyree had a family who wanted what's best, so he sent his girls to set up shop and wait for him out west. He finished up the season before he hit the road. He saw that plow and he told himself he'd carry one more load. He hung it high in that black cherry tree, tied the twine and set his feet free. Sheriff got his tracks and he showed Tyree that warrant, said he'd have to take him back, but he wouldn't beat the winner if he turned back now. So he pulled his gun, said he wouldn't come, he'd have to shoot him down. He held it high, made that sheriff call his bluff, let it fire. That's when the road got rough. Ooh, when the word got out, the sheriff got gunned down by men due west. They sent out another dozen to put old Tyree to the test. Oh, it weren't hard to believe. Pretty soon he'd fill a wagon-headed Eve. And they hung him high for all the world to see for his crimes. Oh, he never would believe they'd hang him high in that black cherry tree just to find that it set his soul free. Oh, it set his soul free. Thank you. Thank you. There's been a lot of people that I don't normally get the pleasure of sharing the bill with. It's been a very fun afternoon. Give it up for everyone who came before. We had some awesome, awesome musicians. There will be no instrumentals in my set. I'm like a chords girl and some finger picking. Oh my gosh, I know, I love when someone does an instrumental. Because I don't know how to write music if there's not words in it, so it's a completely different set of skills, so. I wrote this next song about really kind of just, you live sometimes, most of your life with a partner, and I was just watching this show about this couple who like really seemed like they had it all together, and it's kind of like a freight train out of nowhere. You found out like someone had a whole other life, and I was like, man, that's crazy. We all think we know the person that you sleep next to at night. So this one's called You Don't Love Me Now. Just broke the news. Didn't seem that hard for you. Just spit it out and left it there to die. Been running 10 years now. Didn't know I let you down. Now racking through my brain, wondering why. What I do to light your temper, leave you drown and hold you down. There was a time you said our love was golden. Now you just say that you don't love me now. Used to think we had the world. Always told me, baby girl, our road will end before we say goodbye. Look now what we become. Guess I was too young and dumb to wonder if you'd have another life. All I do is light your temper, leave you drown and hold you down. There was a time you said our love was golden. Now you just say that you don't love me now. What I do to lose your favor, when I used to make you proud. Every kiss for us would linger. You always wanted me around. What I do to line your temper, leave you drown and hold you down. There was a time you said our love was golden, when every promise made was still unfound. There was a time when all the doors were open. Now you just say you don't love me Thank you, thank you. song is called Girth in B major, and we've done this one a few times with a full band, but I still like the acoustic one every once in a while. But this is about, exactly what it's called, Girth in B major. So kind of turning it around and surprising yourself and becoming more than you maybe gave yourself credit for. She owns a blue and black van, shows me the palm of my hand. So things will get better as soon as you let her back in. I've got a black and blue eye, one in a fist fight last night. Oh, going trying to use drinking and fighting a high. 'Cause when you said I'd never be something, I decided that it was the truth. And all of my plans, my washed up demands, were all lost in the vision of you. Leave just a little more poor, lost as I felt right before. Old exposed truth grown hard at the root to ignore. 'Cause love cannot make this a dream, can't let you slip in my stream. 'Cause you were the daisy grown up from the lazy ravine. And was I just crazy to want you? Or was I a fool just to try? All of my questions can't help with the wonder of why. When you said I'd never be something, I decided that it was the truth. And all of my plans and my washed up demands were all lost in the vision of you. So tell me what you want to say. Sorry won't save me today. Maybe you didn't mean it, but now I just see it that way. 'Cause when you said I'd never be something, I decided it couldn't be true. And all of my plans and my washed up demands only floated away to wash up on your sands, waiting for me to go get them and see and get all of me back. Think of where you had left me, if you could see where I'm at. Thank you. So I've been writing a lot about family recently. Put out an album that was all about myself. And that's a lot when you've got a lot of material, because you've never put out an album before. But not much has changed about me since I put out that last album, so you gotta start digging for some storytelling nuggets. So the first song I sang tonight was about pretty far back ancestor of mine. Grandpa swears it's a true story. I could not find documentation of this man's crimes, but I didn't trust my grandpa once, and I learned in a museum later that he was telling the truth about something. So now I just I take the stories. But I wrote that song for him because he was telling me these big fish stories, and I brought it back to him and I played it for him, and he was like, "Oh man, that's great! What a great song! Let me tell you this other story about your great-great-grandmother." So grandpas are a wealth of storytelling and a lot of good songwriting material. So this is the second song of Grandpa's Stories. She just put out an EP. It was Grandpa's Stories. And it's called Blood of My Blood. And it is about my great-great-grandmother who's her mother. So I guess my great-great-great-grandmother who had a rich family, and she left that life behind for love and married someone poor, and it was tough and they had hard times, and at one point she had to go back to her dad begging for money for her kids. So I just thought about how hard that would be. This one's called Blood of My Blood. To the place that once was home. I've been long hard and these hands have strained. No longer that girl. Years ain't been kind on a mason, just like you told me they wouldn't be. Up and down river to find no work, barely floating between. Oh, blood of my blood, answer my prayer. 6 untamed miles walked to get me. Won't you help me? Daughter, sweet Stella, she has your eyes but her father's mind. Show her some mercy in spite of me. She's one of your kind. I know I got what I wanted, but love can't fill up their stomachs, no. Where could I turn to but to your steps? Nowhere else to go. Oh, blood of my blood, answer my prayers. 6 unstrained miles walk to get me. Won't you help me? Blood in my veins or just muddy water? Do you see my pain? Am I still your daughter? Hate to complain, but I'm here in desperate need. Oh, blood of my blood, answer my prayer. Blood of my blood, answer my prayer. Blood of my blood, answer my prayer. 6 untamed miles walk to get me. Won't you help sometimes you tune to realize that you should have just stayed there. Okay, so this next song I wrote for a few friends of mine who had stayed in a relationship for a really, really long time, kind of like held out hope, like this is the one, ignored maybe some of the red flags, and it was not the one, and as soon as they kind of broke things off and faced the facts, that person they were dating immediately found someone, and they watched them get everything they kind of wanted in the next year, and it's rough to have the realization of like, yeah, it really, really wasn't meant to be, because if they wanted to, they would have done all those things with you. So this one's called It Must Have Been Me. They say that good things come for those who wait. So tell me why I'm here on your big day. I was patient for years, didn't want to rush you or push your hand. Now I can see it from here. I wasn't part of the plan, and now she's walking towards you wearing white, but you told me you weren't the marrying kind. You said she'd given me all that you could, it's true. Guess it wasn't you, it must have been me. Tell me what I should do with this truth. You took my finest years and squandered my youth. But after all of those years, to have the one who knew me best put me away, then she enters frame, and a year from that day, you gave her the words that to me you couldn't say. And now she's walking towards you wearing white, but you told me you weren't the marrying kind. You said you'd given me all that you could, it's true. Cause it wasn't you, it must have been me. Then she enters frame, and a year from that day, you gave her the words that to me you couldn't say. And now she's walking towards you wearing white. I thought you left me, guess it wasn't right. And now she's walking towards you wearing white, but you told me you weren't the marrying kind. You said you'd given me all that you could, it's true. Cause it wasn't you, I guess it's true, that it wasn't you, it must have been me. Thank you. It's not super common I get to do a set without the rest of the band. It's not like a writer's round. And so I was like, I'm not playing anything that's streaming. I'm gonna play only new stuff. but they don't know. Keep things interesting for myself. So I'm sorry if you have a song you like. But maybe you'll find a new one. This next song's called Wipe the Slate. The color of my eyes on a good and bad day. Sometimes the clouds come with the sky, but I don't fear the rain. I'll take the passion, don't mind the heat. Nothing can happen that won't supersede. Just breathe and wipe the slate clean. Into the echoes of my mind is where I have to go. Your words reverberate with time, building pressure with the weight of each blow. But it's temporary, give it some time. This levee breaks to fill the pain with wine. Just drink and wipe the slate clean. Kisses so tender, yet tinged with blood, always taste sweeter than you think they should. The sin's forgiven when it is rare, replaced with softness that I knew there had to be. Ooh, I'm the slave. We'll wipe the slate clean, I've got one more song for you. Big thanks to Cadillac Preachers for having me out. It's been fun. I feel like I've been trying to get on a bill with you guys for the longest time, and musician friends are hard, you know? Their weekends are always full, they're always busy, and so you just gotta get on a bill if you ever want to see any of your friends in your life. But when you hang out, then it's like a really fun hang. I've got one more song for you. Thank you all for being here. And on a Saturday afternoon, escaping the heat, hearing some original music. We've had some great musicians on the bill. So this last song, I've been playing a bit out, but I'm from like a really small town and still got a lot of love there, but I can't like help every time I come back like seeing things fall apart or into disarray, and you know, things you love being gone and people leaving, and it kind of breaks your heart. So the song's called Dying Town. Just close your eyes for a minute. Nobody here knows your name. Too far away from the freeway, and the people around here aren't the same. Time is worn out, what's worth saving? No need a broken old frame. All my relations have moved on, and really it's just quite a shame. As you waste away, I'll say goodbye, 'cause there ain't nothing here for me anymore. I can't lie. As you waste away, it's all I can do to keep my eyes looking straight ahead when I know I can't save you. 'Cause there's just one way out of this dying town. Storefronts are all slowly closing. The houses I love get worn down. The town square sits frequently empty. On every long drive, it eats me alive as you waste away. I won't say goodbye, 'cause there ain't nothing here for me anymore. I can't lie. As you waste away, Thank you, thank you. I'm Lydia Shae, and coming up next, Cadillac Pictures.
Check 1 2. Hey, hey, hey. Her mama worked a double while her daddy's in the summer. And when things got hard, she never hung her head to cry. Well, she doesn't come from money, her shoes are never clean. She's covered up in ink from her shoulders to her knees. Oh God, oh God. And I won't complain if she's all I ever got. Dressed for the 90s, oh, she's a hottie. Cover of a magazine, she's everything. Girl, tell me why you got your own style. Indiana beauty queen, you got everything. Fancy as a limousine. Kind of funny, likes the way I talk. She wants me for my money, but my money's all gone. And when she finds out, she'll probably run and hide. Yeah, I'm dressed for the 90s, oh, she's a hottie. Cover of a magazine, she's everything. Girl, tell me why your own style, Indiana beauty queen, you got everything. Fancy as a limousine. Raised in Indiana, her mama worked a double while her daddy's in the slammer. And when it got hard, she never hung her head to cry. Thank you guys very much. We are Corey Hooker and the Cadillac Preachers. Welcome to my favorite venue in the whole freaking state of Ohio. Shout out to the Radio Artifact Gang. And shout out to all these incredible artists that played before us. That was, wow. You guys all have incredible voices. And they're just playing in this place and hearing my own self and hearing you guys singing here, it's just like, the only way I can explain it is like, it feels like it's in my head. And man, Lydia, I can feel your voice in my chest. That was incredible. You guys were incredible. This one's called Adios. Facts way more than feelings, and I'm carrying a heavy load. You're light as a feather, and I'm sinking like a stone. Don't ask me how I'm feeling if you don't wanna know, 'cause I've got don't mind telling you what you wanna know. So here's the truth, I'm blue, chasing all the ghosts from this time you were mine. Gotta go, adios. Don't look confused, baby, I'm telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. Feeling a certain way, but I know you're just blowing smoke. Relax, this will all just pass. This ain't your first rodeo. And I hate to ask so soon, but can I get my hoodie back? You wanna know my problem? Well, honey, I'm glad This next tune here is called End of the Rope. Let's give Tucker a round of applause, man. He blows me away every time up here, whether it's on the slide, whether it's on guitar, or whether he's just spitting facts at me at work. He is also my boss, but anyway, I gotta give him his props or he docks my pay. This one's called No Trace. Won't you leave me with no trace? Why can't you just let me be? You cause so much pain on me. Why can't you just let me be? And I forgive you, forgive me. I woke up this morning, washed my face. There was another girl in your place. You hear everything I say, which is why I run and hide here all the time. Leave no trace, yeah. Why can't you just let me be? You cause so much pain on me. Why can't you just let me be? I forgive you, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Why can't you just let me be? You cause so much pain on me, pain on me. Why can't you just let me be? And I forgive you, forgive me, forgive me, forgive. Come on. Thank you very much, y'all. This next one's called Rated E for everyone. It's not about a video game, it's about a woman. Well, I found a girl who was out of my league. She was cute as a button, thought, why not me? Took her on a date. She kissed me on the cheek, said I like you a lot, we should be a thing. Tucking them to bed with a little kiss. She's hot on the town in her high school jeans, probably doing things I don't want to see. She's rated E for everyone. Step on up if you want to try. She's rated E for everyone except for all day. No time for the kids and no time for me. She's rated E for everyone. Step on up if you want to try. She's rated E for everyone except for me. Late at night, she's rated on up if you want to try. She's rated E for everyone except for me. Late at night. Step on up if you want to try. She's rated E for everyone except for me. Later night. This next one's a song called Wildflowers. I wrote this with a good buddy named Max out in Telluride, Colorado. Started out as a poem, ended up with the Preachers, so. wildflowers blooming on the mesa moon, breathing love on my hurting soul. And I haven't heard your voice in so long. For the first time in a long time, I'll be just fine. 'Cause there's something in that mesa grass, gives me just enough to last all night alone. In the way that moonlight shining vast keeps me back from trekking down the hill to home. Well, the wildflowers keep on blooming in my heart. Oh, the wildflowers keep on blooming in my heart. Wildflowers crumbling as the autumn sings the blues. And I don't think I'm coming down, even though I know I should. Whoa, 'cause there's something in that mesa grass, gives me just enough to last all night alone. In the way that moonlight shining vast keeps me back from trekking down the hill to home. Well, the wildflowers keep on blooming in my heart. Oh, the wildflowers keep on blooming in my heart. Oh, the wildflowers keep on blooming in my heart. I did want to give another shout out to Shonk back there. If it wasn't for Shonk running into him at Keep It Open Cincy, I'd have never heard about Radio Artifact. He put me on the bill with him, and now I'm like, please let me come back all the time. So shout out to Zach, y'all. This one's called I Know You Better. Take all you need from me, I ain't your friend. think about the things I've said before you walked out my life. I gave you all I didn't ask for anything. You never gave me all. You never gave me anything. And I wish the best for you, old friend. You're not the person that I met. And I gave you all I never gave. You gave me nothing to live for. Hey! Thank you very much. If you're wondering what genre we are, you're going to have to keep on guessing. We got a whole bunch of good stuff for you here. And this next one is a song. This is called Hey There, Matt. It's about me and my cousin Matt just sitting around being hooligans, doing things we shouldn't do, and paying the consequences for it. So. And I'm going to play that song right after I tune up. Thank you very much. Commercial break. Thank you.
How we doing out there? You can do better than that. How we doing out there? That was great.
All right. Hey there, Matt, why don't you roll us up another one? Work at the crack of dawn and my sleep's real hard to fight. And if I'm up, I might as well drink another one. Then turn 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I woke up late, didn't go to work. Call from my boss, says I'm on his last nerve. My lazy boy wrinkles up my shirt. And I try to keep up, but I keep on digging up dirt. And all I find, broken bottles of wine, litter the floor. What's the price of time? Can I borrow a dime and I'll buy some more? Hey there, Matt, why don't you call up the sugar plug? I think I'll only have a bump. We talked about God's grace and aliens and water guns. Talked so much my lips were numb. And I woke up late, didn't go to work. Call from my boss, says I'm on his last nerve. My lazy boy wrinkles up my shirt. And I tried to keep up, but I keep on digging up dirt. And all I find, broken bottles of wine, litter the floor. What's the price of time? Can I borrow a dime and I'll buy some don't you roll us up another one? Lost my job and I'm gonna stay up all night. Allison always asks me, she says, Corey, how do you mess up the words to a song that you wrote?
Never say that.
And I say, well, Allison, I wrote it, and sometimes I mess it up, and that's not a good explanation. So the next one here, Kendall's gonna sing this one. This is called Salty.
I wrote this one. And I also forget the words.
The tide was high, but I'm your
guys very much. I personally love that song. That's my favorite song Kendall has. And I'm honored that she lets me play it with her, even though I just learned it about a week ago, finally. I was like, Tucker, how do I play that song? He's like, don't worry about it. Anyway, speaking of Tucker, he's going to sing one for us here. This one's called Change. You can find this on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you listen to music, go check it out.
They're gonna treat you right. Yes, they'll tell you. They're gonna break you down. Funny how they say that you give and get, but you can't get enough. I think I might have just a little bit left, so I give it to you, babe. Well, the change. Love ain't enough. Will the change? Will the change?
In the great words of Johnny V, I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun up here. This is a good time. This next one here, this is going to be our first single, dropping July 21st. We worked real hard on this one, so I hope you guys enjoy. This is called Losing. That's part of it. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing control. 'Cause right before me is the shorty that I used to let sleep in my clothes.
up, I said hello. He said, do I know you, bro? Probably not. And right before he had a chance, I threw a punch and a left elbow. And he was crying on and on about a broken nose. But life gets so hard around me, I can't make it easy on no one. I can't do a damn thing right. I've been losing all my life, but all I know is I ain't losing anymore. I bought a new pair of shoes and a jacket too. Got a fedora down in Florida just to listen to a man play blues. Well, she brought a friend over, Lord, I hate to choose. I met a man in Hollywood, says he can make me famous, yeah, right. And right before I signed the paper, he was pulling out a razor blade. He said, sign right here in blood and you have it made. But life gets so hard around me, I can't make it easy on no one. I can't do a damn thing right. I've been losing all my life, but all I know is I ain't losing anymore. Life gets so hard around me, I can't make it easy on no one. I can't do a damn thing right. I've been losing all my life, but all I know is I ain't losing anymore. Appreciate it, you all. We got two more songs here for you. We're going to do one more original here with a little bit of a mashup, and then we got one more good cover for you. So thanks for hanging out. asking you to have a good night. And I hate myself for loving you when I just can't face the truth. Play the game and play it right. And I wanted you all to myself, but you hated that I wasn't well. I knew Thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got one more here for you. Again, my name's Corey Hooker, and we are the Cadillac Preachers, and this is a great cover by Erica Badu. Thank you guys very much. Thank you to Cordell. Thank you to John. Thank you to Lydia. Thank you to Radio Artifact. And thanks to my mom for coming out and making it all the way from Camden, Ohio, baby. Come on. Thank you guys very much.